Hey everybody. We tried to do this yesterday and it didn't work, so I'm a consummate optimist, so I'm going to try to do this again. Let me see if the volume is good enough. If you guys can give me a thumbs up and let me know that it's going okay, that would be great. But I can tell a little bit from my end when it goes well and when it doesn't. But hi everybody here in LA. As many of you know, I'm here for the Animal Rights Conference. I'm speaking tomorrow and I'm speaking Sunday, and I'll be selling some books and hopefully signing some books and talking to y'all, and have just been pretty much working and writing and then meeting with other advocates, and in pretty much eating my way through mostly Santa Monica and Venice, and tomorrow I'm heading off to the conference. Today was the real start of the conference, but I wasn't there today. I will be there tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Katie. So, thank you. Yeah, so we ate at, where'd we go? Well, actually, I met my friend Karen Dawn, who I've encouraged many of you to follow. She runs Dawn Watch, which is a really great list to subscribe to find out about stories in the media about animals and veganism. And Karen gives you some tips and always the information about who to write write a letter to the editor. And it's great, so go follow Karen on Dawn Watch. And we went to Cafe Gratitude. There used to be a Cafe Gratitude up in Berkeley. In fact, I think it was probably the first one. And yeah, and she of course is the author of Thanking the Monkey. Of course, yeah, for sure. That's awesome, Erin. Thanks for reminding me. And yeah, Cafe Gratitude was never one of my favorite restaurants. It just was a little, just did not. The food was okay, I don't know. They've changed their menu a lot over the years, but when Cafe Gratitude closed in Berkeley, I was bummed because I don't like when vegan restaurants close. But it really wasn't a loss for me personally, because we have a lot of restaurants that I prefer in the Oakland, Berkeley, San Francisco Bay Area. But so we went there on yesterday for lunch. And, I didn't really get anything that exciting. I actually just got one of their appetizers was just like broccolini, and then I got some tempeh. So I didn't get anything that really would have been that impressive anyway, but it was good. I'm really glad it exists. And then last night, you will see a video. Bridie, who I'm here with my husband, and Bridie and Seb, who are friends that many of you have seen me travel with. And many of you have received emails from Bridie because she answers all of my love letters, which is really amazing. And she's the best person to do that because she's so lovely. And Bridie took a video of the course over the course of our dinner. So I will be sharing that video with you as soon as I'm able. She's been at the conference all day. So she had the gall to go to the conference all day and not upload our video. So as soon as she gets that video uploaded, I will share that with you, and I will say that I really enjoyed it. So if you are in the area and or planning to come here, I really recommend checking out Plant Food and Wine. It's definitely higher end dining, and it was fabulous. We had a really, really good time. The food was really phenomenal, and the wine was good too. And then today we met a couple advocates met for lunch today, and we went to Pure Food, I think it's called. No, I just said that. No, Pure Food. Pure Food and Wine was the restaurant that was in New York a long time ago, but it's closed. We went to True Food. There's all these restaurants. Pure Food, Plant Food, True Food, and it's not a vegan restaurant, but it has a lot of edible food, and we went there, and it was okay. I mean, it was, a good lunch place, good place to go to just get some casual food. And then tonight we're going to Sage, which we have been to in the past, and looking forward to it. And then tomorrow night we're going to Crossroads. So I haven't been to Crossroads. I know many people love Crossroads and rave about it, but we haven't been yet, so I'm looking forward to going. So are there other places that are your favorites that you go to? Sage, you love Sage, Judy? Yeah, I like Sage. I only went one other time, probably the last time I was down here, or maybe not the last time I was down here, but I went, it was probably about 2 years ago. You and Kath and Erin are so cute. You guys are having your own little love fest there. But yeah, Sage is good. Yeah, Little Pine. Yeah, I haven't been to Little Pine. It's a little too far for us to drive out there. Veggie Grill, sure. We have Veggie Grill in the Bay Area. I'm not going to make a trip to go to Veggie Grill unless it were right here. If it were right here in Santa Monica and I wanted to go to a lunch place, I would go to Veggie Grill. But it's not, it's just not going to. I'm not going to drive out to Veggie Grill. You've only been to the Culver City one, right? The nice, I always forget. I'm still learning my geography of LA, but the nicer Sage, that's not in Culver City, is that correct? The more casual ones in Culver City. My own kitchen when I'm cooking with from Color Me Vegan. Right answer, Paige. That is the right answer. So Sage is in Culver City. Yeah, but there's two Sages, right? Are they both called Sage? I always forget. There are two Sages, and we're going to the one that has the big patio, the one that's a little fancier. Erin says, I'm from Cincinnati, so it was a big deal for me. To go where, Erin? What was a big deal for you? Oh, Veggie Grill? Oh, I got what you mean. Sure, of course. And I didn't mean to be dismissive. I'm just, I know Veggie Grill well. We have one near us, and it's fantastic that it exists and that there's one here, but it's just too far out for us. So wait, Judy, which one's in Silver Lake and which one's in Culver City? Is the casual one in Culver City, or is it in Silver Lake? I'm gonna guess the more casual one's in Silver Lake. I think that's what I'm remembering, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong because I'm still getting to know LA. So yeah, it's taken me, I don't know, it's taken me like 15 years to get to know LA, but I have a good excuse. I don't live here. So still learning, and we tend to spend a lot of time in Santa Monica and kind of on this western side rather than over there, just because for a number of reasons. And one of them being Santa Monica is beautiful. We love it. We love it. We love it. So yeah, so it's great. So looking forward to giving my talk tomorrow. Tomorrow my talk is on, it's called 10 Habits of Highly Effective Advocates. And if you are coming to the AR conference, I hope you can join me for it. I think it's going to be helpful for folks. And then on Sunday, I'm doing a panel with a couple other people, and we're talking about the power of language. And of course, if you want any more of that, you can certainly go to my podcast, Food for Thought, and find lots and lots about language. And what else? Yeah, then I'm also doing a lunchtime Q&A with Melanie Joy on Sunday, and then I'm heading back home, and I get to see my cats. So I'm actually getting messages from my cat sitter as I'm talking to you. And he's telling me how great the cats are doing. So I'm always really interested to know that. So anyway, so I just wanted to say hi, see how you all were, and see if there were any questions you have, anything you're thinking about. I can't believe I've had a connection for this long. I think I was in a different part of the room yesterday, which is why it didn't work. So it's nice that it's working. You guys there, is the connection good? I'm assuming the connection's okay. I see some hearts. Thank you for your thumbs up. I know it's different from Periscope. Maybe I need to go over to Periscope. I haven't seen the Periscope folks in a long time. Thanks for your little thumbs up. It's so cute how they float over the screen. Mohawk Bend has a good vegan menu. Yes, I do know very well. Hi, Karen. What do you know, Karen? You don't live here. I know you're not from here. I have been to Rahel's, the Ethiopian place, which is fantastic. And we tried to go to Mohawk Bend a couple years ago, and I think it was like Super Bowl Sunday. We were like, oh, that's why we can't get in. So I haven't been to Mohawk Bend, but I will. It's on the list. It's definitely on the list. Yeah, for sure. That's fantastic. Yay. Yay. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. If you got nothing else, I got nothing else. I'm going to go over to Periscope. And I did receive a second phone. My friend sent me her defunct iPhone, which I'll be able to use at least to be able to do, we're going to try to do dual live broadcasts with Periscope and with Facebook Live. So we'll see how that goes. No guarantees, but I have the phone at home, so we'll give it a try. All right. Well, that's all I have. There's some recommendations for you, and I'll send that video out as soon as possible for the video at Pure Food and Wine. So I'll talk to you soon.